Well, I got the picture.
Laura, hello. Spear, hello. I'm here. Another daytime stream, if you can believe it. Looks like I'm coming through. Looks like everything's good. But we're here. We did it. We have a Switch 2. I'm coming through. Okay. Cool. Thank you. Yes, so I'm excited because literally, y'all know, I did the midnight release. And I basically I turned the system on, I got everything set up, I got all my stuff downloaded that I wanted downloaded, and then I went to sleep. So I haven't seen anything. The most I've seen of Mario Kart is what I saw of you this morning, Laura. I haven't seen anything else on this game, so I'm very excited to jump into it. Also, this is Chick-fil-A, but I do have water. I do have actual water, so I'll be drinking that as well. Can't catch me slipping. Alright, so this is everything I've got. I figured I'd start with Mario Kart, but if anybody wants to see anything else, I'm definitely down to switch over. I have mixed feelings, so I'm gonna be here listening to your raw review. Oh no. You got Chick-fil-A without me. I'm sorry. You know what? You got McDonald's without me yesterday, so we both had our little cheat meals, I guess. I'm gonna be real. Also, she can't hear me, but All right, Lara, you know what? I appreciate it, but also, I'm gonna just move on. What is this? Actually, I don't know how these work. Oh, I can just map whatever I want to it. If I want like an extra function. Okay. So, you know what? So, I don't think I showed the full haul. I think I just showed my system. So, I got the system. I got the Pro Controller. I got all this last night. So, I got that. I got Mario Kart and Street Fighter 6. And I got the Street Fighter 6 amiibo cards. So that was my night last night, and then this morning, I got the Switch GameCube controller. So, how does the Pro 2 compare to Pro 1? Like the feeling? So, in terms of weight, it feels just slightly heavier, just a little bit. But it's shaped exactly the same, so it's gonna feel exactly the same in your hands. Oh, no. I'm just charging it. It is wireless. I'm just charging it right now. Yeah. Don't worry. It's all good. Yeah. So it also, the Pro Controller feels a lot more like matte. It has like a matte finish on it. I don't know if that's just me misremembering, because like we've had the Pro Controller 1 for so long, but it's got that. It's got, you know, the standard Switch 2 controller buttons, and it's also got the extra like GR and GL on the back. That sucker was like $70. Yeah. There's no way they would make it wired. Also, a Stark Situation on TikTok, welcome. Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff. For sure. Also, speaking of TikTok, I hit 100 followers on TikTok the other day. 100 followers in like 6 months. I didn't think that was possible, but somehow I did it. So, I appreciate each and every one of you that has stuck it out with me since I really like got back into streaming again weekly. All I wanted was a theme, and they still can't do that. Yeah, I was like, maybe they'll learn from their mistakes with the Switch one and add a little more flair to these menus. But like, this is the Switch one menu, just designed slightly differently with some other stuff on it. I get it, Luna, for sure. Also, thank you for liking the live. Congrats. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm trying to be like you, Lara. With all that TikTok clout, you know? Okay. So I'm just going to jump into Mario Kart. I'm going to do it. See what this is about. Should probably turn my music down. That might be nice. Oh, that's the map. So Laura, I jumped in at the beginning of your stream, but I kind of like was just listening throughout the middle of it because I really didn't want to spoil myself. So we're gonna see how I feel about some of this stuff. I just have the same strong community. We back each other up. That's great.
Mario Kart World.
That's really what it's all about. Oh, we're just going. And that's the title screen. He just drives around and you get to see everything. That's cool. Single player, multiplayer, online, wireless. Stickers, map, manual. Oh. Interesting. So you can, like... These are just all the tracks. I don't know what you're talking about. So is this, like, obviously they're showing all the tracks in the game. Are we... Because I know there are unlockable characters in this game. Are these all the unlockable characters? No, because Luigi wouldn't be unlockable. Luigi would be there from the start. And what are stickers? You can just put these on your cart, maybe? Yeah, okay. What I mean is, tell us what you like and what you don't. Don't sugarcoat it. Yeah, I got you. I just... We're still very early on, so... I gotta think about it. Also, Kel, I saw you, sir. Welcome in, welcome in. We'll use Red Shell for now. Okay. So Lara... What I can say... I might have said something along these lines before, but I was thinking about it with her last comment. With her community, where, like... Ever since I started streaming... Gosh, like 5 years ago... I have always... Like, my entire goal for streaming was to, like... Obviously, not, like... amass thousands of followers that, like, I just read in my chat, you know? I wanted to, like...
Lord,
get in touch with, like...
Stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
That's J Racer. No, that's Koi. Okay. Welcome in, welcome in. But I always wanted, like, a group of people that I could, like... You know... meld minds with, if that makes sense. Like, a group that's, like... all... you know, similar streamers with, like, similar game interests and stuff. And we all just kind of, like, support each other. And Lara has seemed to achieve that. Like, Lara's stream is, like, everything that I've always ever wanted to do. So I look up to her a lot when she streams, because it's like, that's what I want to achieve eventually with my streams. So it's been very nice watching her with her community, because it gives me inspiration to do more here, if that makes sense. Alright, we're just going to do single player. Grand Prix, Knockout Tour, Time Trials versus Battle. Isn't there like a free roam option too? Oh, that's plus. Okay. Weird. Okay, so I can just go into the main menu and just go straight into free roam, and I'm just here. I just drop in. This is... Huh. So the game just kind of like runs in the background when you're on the menu, and then when you do free roam, you just kind of drop in wherever, I guess. Freeform, you can do collections of coins, visit maps, do challenges, give you stickers. Okay, so I guess that's where my first comment is. Because I was kind of hoping that this would be like its own separate, almost like a single player campaign, if that makes sense. I probably would have liked that more, but that's fine. Anyways, is Monty here? Yes, sir! Monty's my boy. If anybody's ever played Mario Party with me, you know that, like, Monty Mole is my guy. So the fact that he's here in Mario Kart now makes me very excited. So we're gonna switch. Actually, let's see who these... Let's just run through everybody. From the start, we got Mario, Luigi, Peach, Pauline, Yoshi, Toad, Koopa, Baby Mario, Waluigi, Wario, Bowser, Baby Luigi, Toadette, Baby Daisy, Goomba, Wiggler, Baby Peach, Baby Rosalina, Dry Bones, Hammer Bro, Shy Guy, Nabbit, Piranha Plant, Sidestepper, Monty Mole, Sting Bee, Penguin, Cheep Cheep, Cow, Pokey, and Snowman. So these, because this is obviously like Mario and Luigi again, so these must be the other costumes for these characters. Gotcha. But Birdo's here. Lakitu's here. Bowser Jr. is here. Donkey Kong is here. King Boo is here. Okay. I was wondering if he was going to be here. And this is Piranha Plant and Goomba in one character? That's interesting. Alright. So this is, yeah. Customization is in fact gone. I hope there are more unlockable carts, because like this is a very small selection if it's just this and then one unlockable cart. That's a choice. Alright. We'll just go around for a little bit, see what's going on here. Let's get one of these. We got a pizza. Oh, hold on. Yeah, we've got it plays all the different tracks in the background. We hear Now, PR, how's it going? I know you were waiting for your GameCube controller, but did you get your system yet? That's interesting. So if I understand, you get to this free roam as soon as you select single player? No. So let me go back. So this is just straight up from the main menu. Like you start the game here, and then if you see in the bottom left, or the bottom right, there's an option for free roam. But I want to do like... Actually thought this is... I'm at Iron on the Lost. If only it was that easy. Just eat some food and then get a costume for it. Also, this Waluigi Pinball remix? Wait a second. Okay. So figure this, my Target pre-order is still not shipped, so I left my job at lunchtime, walked into Walmart, and got another one in under 5 minutes. They have tons. That's surprising. So Walmart really impressed me, if we're being honest, because what happened? I actually had 2 console orders, because I had one for myself, which is what I got at midnight, and I got one online at Walmart because I was getting one for my friend because he wasn't able to get one. And man, what had happened was, like, initially Target or Walmart promised that like online orders would get delivered before 9 a.m. on the 5th, and I was like, there's no way they're gonna be able to pull that off, right? But lo and behold, I wake up this morning and I check my Walmart app, and they're like, your console was delivered at 7 in the morning. And I was like, whoa. So the fact that they pulled that off and then they got plenty of stock in store, that's insane. Walmart might have won. I'm not playing. Like, if you collect the meals with certain characters like Rosalina, you get costumes with these meals. Okay. Yeah, so Monty must not have any additional costumes. But I'll play around with that. But yeah, Kel, all of his stuff, not all of his stuff, but his console and his Pro Controller are here. I have them both. I'm still waiting on Mario Kart because that hasn't shipped yet. But he should be good. He should be good. Which is what I'm happy about. Alright. We're going to stick with Monty. Walmart used contract drivers for delivery instead of regular. Yeah. That's what would have done it. Good job, Walmart. But honestly, like, Kel and I were at GameStop's midnight launch last night, and it went fairly smoothly. Also, Peppers, it's good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate you spending some of your lunch with us. For sure. Hopefully your day's going well. We're just gonna go through in order. Yeah. So, Laura, you were saying that, like, 50 and 100 are, like, very slow. So should I just start with 150? Lunch would be totally lonely without you. Well, I appreciate it. 150, please. Alright, I got you. Trust me, you can handle it. We'll see. I love Mario Kart, but I'm not the best at it. Mario Bros. Circuit. Turn off the antenna? Do I have it on right now? Hold on. I gotta get through this first. Do I need to back out, or can I just do it from, like, the pause menu? No, because the antenna is, like, the auto assist, right? So I get it. Yeah, hold on. How do I... Smart steering. That's what it is, right? Yeah. We good. You know, Laura, like, PR is great and everything, but don't make me regret my decision by turning this off. So I can just, yeah. This looks good. I mean, I'm not even... This is just 1080p. I'm not playing on a 4K TV, but... It's... You know, it looks a lot better than Mario Kart 8, that's for sure. Oops. Bro, hold on. Y'all need to calm down. Okay, so we still have gliding. That's nice. Oh, can I beat DK? Hold on. Hold on! Alright. Not bad. Bro, did I get a pick an avatar? That's fitting. Is that what they gave you? I missed it. That's pretty funny. First glances look similar to, but also different from... Yeah, it looks a little bit Like, obviously Mario Kart 8 was the basis, but it looks like just a little cleaner and a little bit brighter, you know? Eating from the cafeteria, I didn't know that their food was this good. What'd you get to eat? Shrimp po' boy? Okay. How do you like it so far? So that's good. That's good. It does, like, they added some new stuff to it, but it's not like, it's not unfamiliar, you know. 150cc does feel good. When it first opened, it was a basic cafeteria, like, oof, yeah. That's nice that they kind of stepped it up, though. They realized that people needed some better stuff. Crown City. Okay. Yeah, this is the new thing. So we have to drive there. So in the place you're in once you finally get there is where you start. I see. No, you stole my lunch. Oh, this is the new thing. Okay, so watch this. I heard about this. So I'm on a straightaway, right? Or kind of a straightaway. I'm not turning, but I can do this. And I can drift without turning, which is kind of wild. Let me see if I can do it again on a straighter path. Yeah, I'll do it up here. So like I'm just going straight. And then you get a little boost. Which is kind of nice. There it is. We are on our way. I will say, I do like how they kind of like went all in on like the road trip aspect for this game. It just feels like one big cross-country race with your friends. I love it. And now we're on the actual course. The music's not too bad either. I don't know, Laura, like, it doesn't take much to disappoint me. Or no, that's not what I meant to say. It takes a lot to disappoint me. That's what I should say. So, like, there's some stuff that's interesting and I'll have to get used to, but like overall, I think this is solid. Like, I really like this. Which is probably how Nintendo gets my money all the time, but that's what I thought when I watched Laura. Like, it doesn't have much more. That's the thing, yeah. Like, if you can get the bundle and get it for $50, that's probably what I would do. Or just wait if you can get it at like a really good discount. Don't be like me and shell out $80 for this. Unless you really, really want it. I know, I just didn't see any linebackers. Yeah, they had the football boys out there in that last one. The Charging Chucks. That stage transition is amazing. I like it, but I'm not loving it yet. I do need to play more, yeah. Were you able to get Rainbow Road? I know you were asking about that, I think. I miss zero gravity, environmental tracks, customization of carts. I feel you. I feel you. But I was talking to Kel about this yesterday, but I feel like there's still going to be a good amount of people playing Mario Kart 8. So I mean, you'll still be able to play it on Switch too, so some people might just have the urge to go right back to it. We just knocked over those streetlights. Alright. Next time, I think I need to play as somebody who can actually unlock costumes. Just so we can start getting some stuff. As much as I love Monty. Sorry, Toad. That was a mistake. Oh, but you can grind on the train rails, though. That's cool. Yeah. Ooh, golden shell. That's new. Interesting. Okay, that could be useful. Oh, and 20 coins is our limit now. We're not capped at 10. That's interesting. That up. Oh, that's fine. Not bad, not bad. But the game is beautiful. Yeah, it looks really good. I'm excited to put this on my like 4K TV downstairs to see if it looks even better. That should be a lot of fun. Okay. DK Spaceport. I saw this one in a few of the gameplay videos. I thought it looked cool. You know, Laura, I will say, because I know you're not a fan of, like, starting the race already driving, I feel like they should have included an option to turn that off. I don't think there is one. Like, keep it in there for the people that want it, but then have the option to just kind of go back to how it used to be, where you just... everyone starts in the same spot and you just... go from there. That probably would have been a lot better. Alright, we're here. People are coming up. Can I make this turn? Robo DK. Oh, and now it's like the classic arcade DK? Oh, that's nice. Yeah, and then we're just going through. I do like this. I like this a lot. DK, I know it's your level, but I can't let it. I'm sorry. Oh no. We'll go this way. Got hammers. Oh, and it like stays in the ground for a second. Interesting. Ooh, we got the big barrels. Hold on. That was fun. That was a good one. Kind of feel like they wanted to bring the classic feel of Mario Kart with this game, different from Deluxe. Yeah. Like, because we had Deluxe for almost 10 years, like, they really needed to change it up. This level is dope. Of the retro feeling. You and me both. And also, just like, not just this level, but throughout as much as I've played so far, I like how they kind of throw in little, like, music pieces from older, not just Mario Kart songs, but also, like, Mario series songs. Which is pretty cool. Definitely some throwbacks in here. Alright, so that's one cup done. Mario in third. DK in second. And your boy Monty in first. Okay, yeah, I see some characters in here that we haven't gotten to yet. And we got DK. There he is. We got the monkey. Oh, so the stickers are like little achievements. That's fun. Let's do this one. Alright. I'm gonna do free roam for a little bit and see if we can get some costumes. There's DK. Knockout mode looks good. Should I try knockout mode? That could be pretty fun. Yeah, let's rock DK for a little bit. Look at him in this small car. It's funny. He just dabbed. DK just dabbed. DK just dabbed. You're really just dabbing on the haters. Anyways, yeah, we can do Knockout Tour. Is there... There's the map. Okay. So let's... Oh, that you go to them if you want to change characters. Okay. Is this the right way? Yeah. Well, there's a toad. Just hanging out. Hitchhiking. Oh, he's like... Hold on. Let me get this. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. EK is ready. Look at him. Ready to fight. I wish I had like a waypoint on this map. Because where is... No. He is up this way. I just need... What is that? Hold on. Hello? Oh my goodness. I'm flying a spaceship. DK from Mad Max. Exactly. Look at this. I can see everything. Let's go to the top of this mountain. Well, there we go. I don't even know where I am right now. We got the Mario Galaxy music though. Ramp up over the cliff edge to the goal. Okay. We got 15 seconds to do it. Oh no! Did I mess up the run? Yep. Retract. Diddy Kong Racing style? Yeah. Also kind of reminds me of Mario Kart DS a little bit. At least with like the mission mode. Man, we gotta make that jump. What am I doing? Yeah. 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 There we go. Get in there. Nice. But where did that put us? Okay, we're still over there. But he must be like on top of these mountains, these little hills. That's okay. Can we get another costume? Now it's nighttime. I'm just messing around at this point. Desert Hills. Oh my gosh. That's adorable. Hold on. Little drive-through. You got Yoshi working the drive-through. Thank you, Yoshi. I appreciate your service. Hold on, is that a train? Where y'all going? I was driving in the water. But like the possibility of DKR. Who knows? Maybe they'll see how well this does in what is that? A Peach coin? Maybe they'll remake Diddy Kong Racing. There's so much stuff here. Okay, so they do have some retro tracks in here. Because I think Dino Dino Jungle. Yeah, Dino Dino Jungle, like DK Pass. Mario Circuit, Moo Moo Meadows. Let's go see one of the retro ones. Let's go to Moo Moo Meadows. Wait, hold on. I gotta go back to that one. There's Baby Mario. So you said... What is showed as objectives in each section of the map? You talking about those question blocks? Should have my... Ooh! Love that for you, Spear. Hold on. I don't know what these are. Actually, are those... No. I was thinking maybe they were the missions that are scattered across the map, but... Oh, you know what? Can I go back here? Where was I? I think I was in Shy Guy Bazaar. So, I don't think it's missions, because I saw earlier that, like... I kind of just drove by it, but, no, it wasn't this. I drove through somewhere where it was just, like... There was, a wall with like a lit up question block on the wall, and I just kind of drove by it. Gosh, I don't remember where that was. I think it was here. Because I drove through that way. Popping in before driving home. Gotcha. There it is. Yep. I bet you it has something to do with this. I don't know. You might have to actually like hit it somehow. Let me see if I can get an item or something. I gotta get something better than that. But yeah, I'd guess it has something to do with that if you can manage to hit it somehow. Okay. Should we do Knockout Tour? Should I switch over to that for a little bit? Where is that? Here it is. We're not ready for online yet. Okay, yeah, and that's DK's costume. Got it. Alright, I want to play as Monty, but we should get somebody who can get some costumes. Alright, sorry about that, y'all. Wario has a cool Sultan one. Should we play as Wario for a little bit? Whoa, what is that? Interesting. So you can sort them in 2 different ways. I feel like this makes more sense because, like, yeah, like everybody's grouped together, like all their costumes are together. Pauline has a questionable. We'll stick with Wario for now. We'll just do this one because I don't do bikes. Oh, so that they have their own cups. Gotcha. We'll just start with the first one. Golden Rally. 150. Ike's still dabbing. Wario, I think you're too big for that car. I don't know how you're gonna get out of there. Oh, we got it! Yeah, that's the one you're talking about, right? Sultan Wario. Why he dabbing? Gotta dab on everybody who's hating his new look. He has a magic carpet cart. I love that. No! Oh, I gotta dodge that. Ooh. Now we're really Mad Max. Okay, so we made this one. Or no, we gotta stay below 16. Well. Carpet car is crazy. Yeah, I'm hoping now that customization is not here anymore, that they make some really interesting carts to play with. I got through my banana? Okay. So you just keep going until it gets down to it and everybody's eliminated. Because that number just keeps getting smaller and smaller. Interesting. Make another costume? No. I was still holding that item. Oops. Drifted the wrong way. We're okay though. We're in third. This could be fun online. Also reminds me of that one mode from Mario Party Jamboree. You play until you get eliminated. I forgot that was even in Mario Party. But yeah, if you can get like, if you can get 12 of your friends online, not 12, but like however many it takes, or just get like a stream full of that many people, that would be pretty fun. It's kind of okay when it's just you, but like online with anybody, it's just gonna be crazy. Oh, this is new. Just get you some more coins out of it. Yep. Who's up front? Daisy? Well, there goes my third place spot. Oops. I gotta catch up now. Oh, this is like the OG Mario circuit. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about this earlier, like, more of these open, like, free roam modes and other modes outside of the normal Grand Prix, kind of, like, I feel like that's going to help a lot of people really learn the tracks and learn the items and stuff and how to use them, instead of kind of just throwing you into everything, which is kind of nice. So I'll give them that. He's so far ahead. I don't know if I'm getting first. Yeah. Just like that, but in Mario Kart you get eliminated from the race. Mario Party you keep playing. That's right, yeah. Nice try. We didn't get first, but we got in the top 5, so I'll take it. New vehicle. Okay. Man. That's crazy. This is gonna sound really weird, but I'm gonna pause on Mario Kart for now. I kind of want to do Welcome Tour. I know that's a lot of people have been like, I don't know about this one, but I kind of just want to see what it's about. Is that even on Twitch? Hold on. Yeah, there it is. We're only going to do this for a little bit because I am kind of interested in some of the more technical aspects of the system. So we'll do this, and then if we need to switch back to Mario Kart for a little bit, we can. Of course, TikTok has not updated any of their game categories yet, but that's fine. Is it free? No, and that's the problem. It is not free. So, oh, did I not do this? Hold on. I didn't think I needed to do this since it was a Switch 2 game, but came back. What are we talking about? The Switch 2 Welcome Tour. I was just going to try it just for a little bit. But I still have to, I didn't even link my two systems, so. Hey, Solomon, I appreciate the lurk. Hopefully you're having a good birthday, my dude. Yeah, it's like... I didn't even do the transfer. I was like, I'm not even going to worry about it. Because I feel like... I don't know. I'm still probably going to use my Switch 1 for a lot of stuff. If there's a big, like, update for it, like was Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, then I'll play that on my Switch too, but... I'm probably gonna be breaking out both most of the time. Hated the fact that the console would make a new tutorial when I started it. Yeah, a lot of that stuff that they kind of push right at the beginning is kind of crazy. And the fact that like you have to transfer at the very start of your system, like as soon as you turn it on. Because if you don't do transfer at the beginning, then you have to reset your Switch 2 in order to use it. Also, why is it so loud? Use the Switch 1 unless there's official... Yeah. I got you, PR, for sure. Thankfully, I did not pay the full $10 for this. I got myself a little discount for it. Because I do agree this should have been free. We'll just go with this person. Why not? Bro, what is this, a museum? Is this the biggest Nintendo Switch 2 you've ever seen? Where are the short people? Yeah, this is not very customizable. from the list that have patches. I want to play Tears of the Kingdom, Link's Awakening. Yeah. I got Zelda, both Zeldas. And I'm going to try Pokemon Violet just for a little bit, just to see like the 60 FPS performance. Which would be kind of interesting. You can gain some insight into what makes the Nintendo Switch 2 tick. Take some quizzes about the system, experience some tech demos that show off the system's features, and of course play minigames. The Stamp Rally. Stamps are hidden all over the place, so happy hunting. If you want to move around more quickly, hold B to run. Okay. We're on the left Joy-Con too. Honey, I Shrunk the Nintendo fanboys. Do we have to pay extra for Violet? No. Violet is just one of those, like, free updates. It's not a full Nintendo Switch 2 upgrade. Yeah, what PR said. All this stuff that I gotta find. Oh no, yep. There's the percentage meter. Alright, well. I guess I just kinda gotta explore. What is that? The down button. In case I wanted to know what the down button does. Were you startled by that stamp popping up? Don't worry, it's harmless. Have fun with the Stamp Rally. Hunting down the hidden stamps is sure to be a blast. Okay. Do they all have stamps? Yeah. Ready to show off your mouse skills? Mouse controls allow you to move your character more quickly, accurately than control sticks. In this minigame, there will be lots of spiked balls falling from the sky, and when I say a lot, I mean a lot. Use your mouse skills to dodge gracefully and weave tactically around them. Alright, let's see how the mouse works. Alright, I gotta get this Joy-Con out of here. Gotta get it. Okay. There's our mouse. Really, do I don't even really need this strap, do I? No, it feels better with the strap though. The only thing I don't like is like it kind of the strap, like the actual like strap that they put on the end of it for your wrist is kind of like it kind of gets in the way a little bit. But we're gonna see what we can do. It's a fairly responsive mouse though. I'll give them that. Oh, geez. That's it. I'm done. L strap. Yeah, it gets a little awkward. But you can kind of work around it if you have to. Alright, got my medals from that. Such elegant mouse handling. Part 2. Nah. We're gonna do something else. HD Rumble 2. HD Rumble 2 can produce very strong vibrations. In this minigame, and will allow you to experience those strong vibrations firsthand. Move the mouse from side to side and vibration will change in length. Trying to find where the vibration is the strongest. Find the strongest rumble. This is, like, it feels like a stronger vibration than the Switch 1 was. I want to say it's here? Okay. That wasn't too bad. Okay. What is this? If you've got time... Not exactly a game per se, but give it a try. In this demo, you'll get to shake the Joy-Con 2 controllers as if they were a pair of maracas. Physics-based calculations are used to make the beads in the maracas behave like real beads. As the beads shake around inside, the Joy-Con 2 controllers rumble to simulate that effect. Move the beads around inside the maracas and see for yourself what HD Rumble 2 is capable of. Try it out. Oh, that's good. It's all silent right now, and then... Yeah, I mean, this is about what you'd expect. Because I feel like the original HD Rumble was still pretty good. What does a rubber ball feel like? I mean, that definitely feels like rubber balls shaking around in there. For sure. Yeah. That's cool. Well done. You shook those maracas like there's no tomorrow. Hopefully that gave you a good taste of the HD Rumble 2 feature. Okay. We're just going to do a couple more things here just to see some fun stuff. Because this isn't exactly super interesting. do a quiz. Joy-Con 2 controller mouse sensors here. You'll discover how they ended up behaving like a mouse, their function beyond typical mice, and more. Sure. Is it like better for tracking movements? A little, yeah. I don't know. These days, I don't really use a lot of motion controls anymore for Switch 1, so I'm trying to remember, like, how exactly it was before. Alright, I'll probably have to go back to this on my own time. Because that's just a lot of reading outside of the demos, so... Okay. Yeah, that's all of that. Cool. Good stuff. So I think... What else should I check out? Should I check out Street Fighter? Yeah, I am kind of curious just to see how that runs. So let me load that up real quick. Because we're not going to be streaming for super long, so... GameCube? You want to run GameCube? We can do that. Is my controller charged? Yes, it is. Thank you for the alert, Koi. Appreciate you. Man, those good sunshine sound effects. Oh, it takes me right to the multiplayer menu. Hold on. Alright. Two controllers are connected. I just want one. We gotta test out Wind Waker. We have to. There we go. Oh, whoa, hold on. I never realized that it did that. I guess I never really had another controller I could use, but like... Hold on. Let's do like N64. I just got to see something real quick. Yeah, because like all of these were red, like these red borders. And then I loaded up GameCube, and that one is purple. And I was like, that's cool. That's a nice little change. Or is it based on the controller I'm using? Yeah, it must be. Because now it's red, and then I turn on the GameCube controller, and it's purple. I love that. Incredible. But we do want to use the actual GameCube controller, so hold on. Let me switch these around. Yeah. I had to make sure, like, am I going crazy? I had to make sure that was right before I said anything. Okay. Yeah, we'll just play around in Wind Waker for a little bit. See how it runs. There it is. I have to go to a meeting. Peppers, I appreciate you so much. Have a good rest of your day. Hopefully I will see you soon. Don't work yourself too hard. Appreciate it. Alright. We're just gonna go with Link just to make things easy. I can't remember the last time I played the GameCube version of Wind Waker. Last time I played it was the Wii U HD version. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Goosebumps with the soundtrack. It still hits. It still hits. the hero of time. I also forgot how long this intro is. When you're 10 years old, you get a green tunic, and you can't wear anything else. It looks good, though. For an upscaled GameCube game, it's not bad. I must stream this, I swear. Have you played this one before, Laura? Or will it be completely new to you? Only Ocarina. Okay. Yeah, this is a good one. I'm curious to how this compares with the HD version on the Wii U. I mean, visually, it is very different. Even with this, you know, version on the Switch too. It's your birthday. My second favorite Zelda game. Ooh, what is your first, PR? Is Ganon the baddie? Ganon is in fact the baddie. I'm just gonna leave it there. Link to the Past, that's a good one too. I've played that one, but I've actually never beaten it. So I feel like I really have to tackle it at some point. Alright, let's go say hi to Grandma. Let's get some coinage real quick. Some roops. There we go. Nice. And Mrs. Zelda Dream, you're still on time. You got opportunities, like I think Zelda 1, Zelda 2, and Link to the Past, and Wind Waker. Like almost a lot of the older Zelda games are all on NSO. You can get this now. I don't think you can get Twilight Princess, because that's GameCube, yeah. But a lot of them you can still get pretty easily. What are my top 3? Oof. So that kid needs to get away from me. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like my top 3 are a lot of controversial ones. Ones that people don't like. They only sell the games that are not on there. Hold on. The DS ones and maybe 1 or 2 of the others. Yeah, that's true. I forgot about the DS ones. Try me. So, I think my favorite... What is my favorite of all time? I'm gonna be honest. I think... Oh no, you're good, PR. I got you. Somebody's driving. Fair enough. My favorite... I think my favorite is Skyward Sword. I know that's not a lot of people's favorite, but I really like the story on that one. And I remember having a lot of fun with it back in the day. My second favorite is probably Ocarina of Time. Because of course it is. And my third is probably Twilight Princess. Because I've always thought that one was incredible. So I'm gonna go with that. PR wanted me to start with that one. Skyward Sword. Skyward is the story of creation, right? Yep.
Hi.
So I know the Zelda timeline is always like crazy and all over the place. But in most timelines that you'll see, I think Skyward Sword is considered the very first one in the timeline. And it sets up a lot of stuff for later in the series, so. I still can't get over that face. Then Solomon was like, nah, do Ocarina. He don't like Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword is a lot to get used to. Its controls are very strange. So I'll give him that. But if you can get past that, then it's not a bad game. Randall wanted you to start with Majora, and Majora is... Man, when I first tried playing Majora as a kid, I just could not understand the 3-day clock aspect of it. I didn't realize you could go back in time until much later, so I was like, how am I supposed to do all of this in 3 days? You know? Metroid Collection and Mario Collection? PR's got a long list. I did buy Echoes. I want to play that so bad. I still don't understand the 3-day clock. I hate that game. Yeah, I'm not streaming it obviously, but I'm slowly playing through Metroid, as you guys know, because I did stream Dread. But I have started Prime 1. And I'm going to go through all 3 of them. And I understand. I get it. I get it now. I understand why people like it. It took a while to get used to, because, like, it's first person, but it's, like, it feels a little more claustrophobic to me. But once I finally, like, really got into it, I was like, okay, I get it now. Yeah, you still have to play Dread, too. But I appreciate that. That was a lot of fun. I was living it. Out of work on Fridays, I'm gonna take a nap and watch you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a whole lot. Now we're just suffering through Sonic Heroes. Someone needs to get this kid a tissue. I've been saying that for like 25 years. Bro. Do something about this. It's a shame that your stream started tweaking at the end. Honestly, like... Because I don't really advertise this, so I don't blame you guys if you don't know this, but I stream on YouTube as well. Like, I send my stream to Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. And the reason I send it to YouTube is because, like, as soon as I'm done streaming, it's all there. Like, the VOD is there, it's all recorded, it's fine. And then as soon as OBS started freaking out, I was like, I had that whole stream right up until, like, the last 20 minutes of that game. Insane. He reminds me of the turnip lady. Oh, yeah. Yep. I get it. I know exactly who you're talking about. Gotta order in some tissues. I'm going to finish Pikmin 4, then start Metroid Prime 2. I'm excited for you. We're just gonna pretend this is Solomon, since we're celebrating birthdays and everything. Kudos to you, I'm afraid of YouTube. I don't really like, I don't mess with YouTube that much. Like, I don't really do any extra work. Because, like, all I really have to do is just press the go live button and it just sends it there. And then whatever clips I make for TikTok, I just put directly on YouTube. So. I'm on YouTube, but I have it unlisted and use it for backup purposes only. That's fair. It's good. Sometimes it's good to just have stuff, like, backed up and recorded in case you want to go back on it later. Your birthday's coming soon, too. Better get that ice cream. It's not today, though. Today's not about me. It's about Solomon. Bro. I don't want to be your friend. Right? Already celebrated with that man. He's doing his own thing now. What'd you guys do? You just like get in a call with him this morning or something? That was fun. He's doing his own thing now. Yeah. I'm doing a thing on my actual birthday on Saturday. And hopefully he's gonna come down here for it. But also, like, I have some of his gifts that I'm gonna give him, so the celebration does not end. You woke him up real early, saying happy birthday and having some breakfast. Incredible. That's exactly what he needed. Since he was supposed to be asleep earlier than he did. 2 weeks ago, I sent him some gifts in a letter. That's how you do it. Getting this man to comply to a freaking address was a thing. I was about to ask you for help. I don't even know what his address is. He's never told me. I know, like, the general area he lives in, but, like, that's it. Gotta be so secretive all the time. I know you don't. I was gonna ask if I could send you something. Oh, I see. Yeah. Listen. You gotta do what you gotta do for Pookie, am I right? And he understands that. Stubborn as a rock. Absolutely. Absolutely. I 100% agree. Keep thrusting. No. Bro. Get him to call me Pookie is enough for me to be like, whoa, that rock has feelings. Sometimes, you know, sometimes he does show that he cares. I did not expect him to call me last night, actually. When I said he did. He was just checking in on us, and I greatly appreciated it. Okay. Thank you. I was like, oh. Go to sleep, bro. What are we gonna do with that man? I gotta make sure he drinks water when I see him. Because I'm like... Imagine if, like... So, okay, on Saturday, I'm like... I'm gonna have, like, food and drinks and stuff for people, right? What if Solomon walks up and I'm just like... You can have anything you want, but you have to drink water first. Call him out on the spot. I have to see you drink water before you can have anything else. Treat him good because the man was not excited for his birthday. I love that. I love how you're like, treat him good, and then you just fully just go all in on my plan. I'll see what I can do. Alright. What's this girl doing? Actually, what are you doing? You're just teaching L targeting. That's fine. Listen, I need to snitch on him because his stubbornness won't allow him to say how he feels, so on the other side of his brain that snitches. I respect that. Because he doesn't tell me everything. So now I can just go to you. This man is fuming. Please do, because sometimes he goes through things. And I wish I could have someone to be like, hey, how are you doing? So you can... Yeah, I get that. I completely understand. What he doesn't realize is he's stuck with us now. We're not going anywhere, so may as well just, you know, let us know what's going on, you know? Birdman. This is what he signed up for. Absolutely. Who's that? We got pirates. This game as easy in mechanics as Ocarina, or is there a learning curve? I'd say it's about the same. Because, you know, you still kind of target stuff in the same way. The movement's pretty similar. And you're mapping your buttons. You know, the buttons are laid out differently, but you still got the 4 different buttons that you can map stuff to. So I wouldn't say it's too crazy different. The only thing with this one is that there's a lot of like boat traveling, and that's a new mechanic that you kind of have to get used to. But in terms of like the standard like on land combat and gameplay, like it's pretty similar, if that makes sense. nice. It's mine. See you. All right. I think I'm actually going to stop here. I just wanted to show this off a little bit. I'm not going to do a full playthrough of this at all. But this is good. Wind Waker plays well. The GameCube controller is very nice. And I can confirm that it's wireless. We're sure. Man. A solid 2-hour stream? That's not bad. I appreciate everybody who showed up, though. Again, I always think it's strange when I stream at, like, a time that's not normal for me. But, imagine if you had a cable. That would be... Oof. There would be a lot less sales for these controllers, that's for sure. But let me look at my calendar real quick. Solomon? Thank you for the City Boys, sir. I hope you're doing alright. So next week, yeah, I should be able to do the normal Friday stream next week. We'll be back with Sonic Heroes. But I think, besides that, we should be good. It sounds like Lara might be streaming again tonight with Spyro, so if you can make it out to that, please do. And of course, any of our other friends who also stream. I appreciate you hanging out for a little bit, PR. Hopefully you enjoy your Switch 2 and whatever you're getting along with it. There's all the usual links. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I'll be back Friday next week with the usual Sonic shenanigans. But that's it. Have a good Friday. Have a good rest of your weekend. However you choose to spend it. And yeah, drink water. See y'all later.